Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokemon Crystal and my Mono Bug Run. And it's time to make our way over to Goldenrod City. So we can start picking up some useful items, which would be a plus, I have to admit. Ooh, an item. Well, we'll take that. You can always use an X attack on this team, you know? At least if I ever get anyone else up and running besides, you know, Monarch. And I will have to at some point, there's just no getting around it. I am hoping to sort of stumble into a Paris while I'm out here, I have to admit. Though, that's a somewhat rare encounter, I'll admit, so we may not find it out here. There's a better chance of finding it during the park event, because it appears 10% of the time instead of 5%, so I may just save that off for when I get to the area where I can start doing the bug catching contest, since I figure that'd be a bit more convenient. And yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to keep Weedle around. Because honestly, looking at it, I can't think of much I could do with it that I would not rather do with some other Pokemon, like, say, Spinarak. Like, I can give it Sludge Bomb, it could probably use them more effectively anyway. Because I imagine Gyarados has much better stats than Peachroll does in the long run. But I'll still take Headbutt. I mean, I can always give it to Golden Ladybug. Though, honestly, I think I'd rather put on the punches, because, again, Ladybug's a much better special attacker than physical one, so Thunder and Ice Punch would be a better bet, I think. It wouldn't be really good with them, but it's something, you know? And I may go on my way to deliver that, Sparrow in this run, because at least then you can get Nightmare, which does help you out. Though I may save that for later anyway, because we'd have to go through the Ilex Forest and all that stuff to do it, so I'm a bit tempted to not do it for now, for that reason. I mean, I don't want to go way out of my way to deliver a message, so it may wait. Ah, speak of the devil, and he shall appear, I suppose. Sleep powder. Yep. Well, I don't want to tackle it. I might knock it out. Paris is pretty soft, after all. As a target, I mean. So I think we'll, switch over to Bromacluse and try and go for a Poison Sting while it's still asleep. Hopefully it don't wake up too fast, because I'd hate to accidentally poison it by mistake. Well, darn. That was pretty darn good. That's a critical hit for you, though. Okay. Well, time for you to get in the ball. Well, Paris has been caught. Oh, yeah. Yep, the mushroom Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I never did think of a name for this thing yet. Darn, I can't think of the name of any mushroom enemies for a game right now. Well... damn it. Really can't think of anything. Well... we'll be lazy then. We'll call you Shroomish. Which is the name of an actual Pokemon, I know, but screw it, I'm stealing it for Paris. I know, it's sort of like Shroomer, but hey. I couldn't come up with anything. It was a sad day, but yeah, I was out of ideas. Okay. And I can always rename it later, I suppose. So it's not like it's stuck with the name Shroomish forever, necessarily. Maybe I should have just ripped off the names of the mushrooms it mentions in the freaking Pokédex. It wouldn't have been clever, but it still probably would have been better than Shroomish. Gosh darn it. Well, Bromacluse, give me a Poison Sting. Ooh, a failed Tail Whip, why not? It's still not much. I really need to go back and pick up a poison barb at some point. But it does require me to go pretty far on my way at this point. I'm surprised we haven't seen Synthesis yet. I was kind of expecting it. Ah, there it is. Considering the time of day, half HP heal, yeah. Well, we'll just have to work it back down and hope it doesn't heal itself again. Ooh, poisoned. Nice. I suppose I always use, Scary Face to lower its speed, too, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be necessary at this point. I do love how much experience you get from defeating Hoppips, though. They have really good payout, and I don't really get why, considering they're really not that strong. I guess it's because they're really annoying at higher levels. That's gotta be it. Oh, you want a Tangle? Okay, Bulbasaur. I got a Monarch for you. Just go with Confusion. Sure, sleeping it probably would have been a somewhat safer option, but let's face it. 7 levels is quite a bit, and even if it does attack me, what's it gonna do? Hit me with a tackle attack? I mean, if it uses Vine Whip or something, it's not gonna really hurt me, so I'm not too worried about it. And we already saw that, you know, I can easily pick off a Hoppip with the aid of Brown Recluse, so as long as I can get Bulbasaur mostly defeated, I assume I can finish it off. Still slower than this thing. Darn. I was hoping I'd been a bit faster at this point. But I guess floating on air does mean you're a bit faster than something that crawls on the ground on all its legs, right? Ah, wasting your time, huh? Well, Poison might just finish this thing off for me. Thank you, Poison. That was very helpful of you. And we reached level 10. Nice. We got a lot of levels to go if we want to evolve this thing. We'll just skip you. I don't have to skip you, I'm just choosing to skip you. Now let's see, who do I want to have for taking on Psyduck? Well, I think we'll lead off with Monarch, then switch over to someone else, maybe. Or maybe I should start off with someone else, but sometimes I just like to see a somewhat uphill battle. I don't know how much of an uphill battle it'll be, but I'll take a look into it, I suppose. Jeez. I have a hard time fighting off the yawns right now. Well, that ought to help out. Now I'll start softening you up for someone else. Because I assume this isn't going to finish it off. Not even close. Well, assuming it doesn't wake up, that really won't matter if it's confused or not, I guess. Come on, just a bit more. Okay, now I'll switch. Ugh. Yeah, I really am trying to fight off falling asleep right now. I gotta push myself, though. Push myself forward. If just a little bit. Yeah, you keep dreaming. Now it's time for my Poison Sting attack. Darn, that really didn't do much. Maybe it'll knock itself out, though. Thanks, Psyduck. Psyduck, ay, ay, ay. It's the massive headache, man. Poor Psyduck. Really is an aspirin. But I ain't got any to spare. I don't carry on those kinds of drugs on me. Usually I carry around stuff that, you know, gives you superpowers, aka steroids. You can't tell me when I start pumping up Pokemon full of X attacks and stuff, I'm not giving them steroids. Not sure kind of what steroids you use to pump up their special attack, but whatever. Yeah, I'll take it. Well, yeah, Ladybug, and there's a few others. You can't buy a berry at a mart. Yeah, you can't buy any berries. You can sell them, you can't buy them. No, it contains cut. Yeah, he is. Darn it. Yeah, I don't really play the Goldenrod Game Corner stuff, so I apologize for getting it wrong. I've gotten it right on chance before, but I don't really remember it. But the answer is no. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. Then yes again, then one no. Come on. Ask the questions faster. I gotta go get a bike. No, they don't. Kinda weird you can doing these questions as many times as you want, though. Yeah, the first time you're like, oh, sorry, out of luck. I mean, if it was the real world. I mean, in a video game world it makes sense, since you're gonna need this card later. So they have to let you take it as many times as it takes you to figure it all out. They don't have a choice in the matter. Get a bicycle. Well, let's see. Yeah, you can't sell them, can you? But don't worry about it too much. I'll ride one for you. I'll advertise in your name, man. Sweet. I love having the bicycle. Makes you so much faster. Well, that'll do for this episode. Till next time, then. See ya.